Welcome back to the channel, guys. How have you been? I am okay. Why is the sun so bright? It's past 6 in the evening, for God's sake. Okay, today I'm taking you guys on a spend the Saturday with me and my family as we take our baby to her first park visit, the Victoria Park. It was the beginning of fall, and since my baby learned how to say the word outside, which she calls Isa, we have never rested. Like, it's been Isa all the time. And so today we decided to take her outside, like really outside to the park, so she can enjoy the scenery, all the activities and whatever there is. Based on research, this park opens from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. and so 6 p.m. was not late at all for us. So this was just us trying to walk to the bus station to grab a bus. We left the house earlier than usual, about 15 minutes before departure time, which is why I still had the time to do these shenanigans. In fact, if you're in Canada, you know that bus will not be waiting for you. We'll be running after the bus. See, fine girl now. The leaves on the trees were already changing colors to show us that fall is near. The cold season is coming. Since we were not using the normal bus station which we use for our everyday activities, as this was a different route, the walk to the bus station was about 8 minutes. And so finally we got to the bus station and we had to wait for the bus. My little munchkin was busy doing gumbody with her father. Zuriel, I beg, leave my husband alone for me. Any day I go out with this beautiful girl, I ensure that I do not just carry her changing essentials but her fruits, which she's currently indulging in right now. Eating fruits keeps her busy and she doesn't like cookies at all, so why not? While I was busy taking pictures with this little woman, our bus arrived and we had to hop on. So this is the part where you enjoy the views of this beautiful city with me. I'll see you guys when I get to the park. Before I show you guys the view, I'd like to mention that if you're new to Canada and you're boarding the bus for the first time, please do not sit on these 2 seats here. It is allocated for parents with children on strollers. But if the bus is filled up, feel free to sit there. Here we are, the famous Google Victoria Park. The environment itself is giving park vibes, like it's so serene and beautiful. I don't know why, but it felt like we went through the wrong entrance because I didn't get to take pictures with the Victoria statue and all of that. When I was reading about this park online, you know it's always good that you read up on whatever you want to do before you do it. I saw lots of reviews of how the park was populated by homeless people. I mean, I know it's not their fault. And then people were like, oh, you need to be careful. Of course, as a parent, you know you're not taking your child to a new place and leaving them unattended. So you have to be with them 24/7. But however, these trees were just Is it just me, or does anyone else like the sounds the dry leaves make when you step on them? Like, my baby loves the sound as well. This park is a very important park because of its heritage value. It's a perfect place for picnics, families day out, kids day out, hang out with friends, or any events. After my first evening experience here in the Victoria Park, if you ask me, I think the views are better at night. Like when there is light, you know, that lighting you have at the Eiffel Tower at night, you know, it's very different from the views during the day. If you have watched this vlog to these points, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, like and share this video with your friends and your family. Again, my name is Isabella Ekong. I'm a mom to a beautiful girl currently living in Canada. I share helpful mom tips as an immigrant, my lifestyle as a mom, and some activities that I engage in. The only way you can encourage me to create more interesting vlogs like this and helpful tips as an immigrant is when you subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we post a new video. This is the first car park, and as mentioned earlier, the car parks are usually filled on weekends. This was about past 6 in the evening, if not to 7, and I'm sure that during the afternoon the cars were more than this. The washroom is just by the left hand side of this first car park, and as you can see, this park is a gem. They have lots of activities for kids and toddlers. They will never get bored. A lot of sightseeing. My little woman was already captivated by the colorful sights in the park, from the kids who were running around to the playground and the scenery. While I was trying to figure out which activity we would try first, because this lady can be so picky, I tried to beg her for a kiss and she rejected me. She gave me hot Ella in the public. It was so nice to see a rocket again after so many years. While we were still trying to decide which activity to try first, we spotted the beautiful scenes of swans swimming in the pool, and so we decided to check it out. Did I forget to mention that the entrance to this park is completely free and it's pet friendly too? That's not all. The park is so spacious that they host a lot of fantastic events here, like the Kitchener Rib Fest and Kitchener Blue Festival. I haven't attended any one, but I hope to attend soon. Pick one of the amazing features of this park, the fountain and the water splash playground. There are laid down rules for using the water splash playground, which is written here. Do well to read it if you need to use it. Immerse yourself in the views of this beautiful park. I'll see you guys when I get to my favorite spot. When I saw this bridge, the pool and the bench, the first things that came to my mind were those American CIA movies where the agent and his informants meet in a public place to exchange high-profile information like designated survival. I don't know if you get me. This was already 7 p.m. and it was getting chilly, but because I wore a long-sleeved gown and a sweater gown, I felt like, no go catch me. After enjoying the view, we decided to let the baby of the moment enjoy the swings. Another great feature of the park is the swing section. So they have the double swing like this one for two kids. What we actually thought she was going to enjoy so much actually turned into a disaster because she was not having it. Like, what is this? Like they say, when you fall, you rise again. When you fail, you try again. We kept trying and trying and trying, and she was not having it. This particular playground is like the hub for all activities, from spiral slides to climbing activities to rolling to spinning and lots of other things. First, we had to replace the shoe she threw away. I am glad she loved the playground because since she was still learning how to walk, the first thing she did when we dropped her was to start walking. It was such a beautiful sight. I was even shocked that Zuriel, who likes climbing things, did not climb anything at all here. Getting her to trust us again after the swing experience was a bit difficult, so I had to trick her and call her back to myself so we can try another thing. For me, I know slides are a fun activity, but what about Zuriel? Let's see how she reacts to this slide. So we decided to try the last activity and Zura was still not having it. At this point, we were already tired because it was getting chilly and it was time to go home. Thank you for making out time to watch my videos. Please do not forget to subscribe, like or comment on this video. If you love vlogs like this, please do not hesitate to let me know in the comments. See you in my next video. Bye.